Morning Show. We got another special guest joining us in the building. Got to say good morning to the longtime friend, Natisha Hanson. Good morning, Natisha. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm fine.
Good to have you here. Welcome back to the station. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
But you're here because you got some new music, apparently.
That's right. That's right.
New music and a new music video to go along with it. So what have you been up to for the last, I think, 2-3 years since the last time you were here,
3
right?
years, yes.
Yeah. So what you been up to?
Well, work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a mommy first.
Okay.
So when you're a mom and you're teaching so much, you don't have really much time to be making as much music as you want to.
Right.
But I am back, and I just released my song "Check Up on Me" on August 20th.
Okay, all right. Now, even though you didn't really get much time to work on your own music, that hasn't stopped you from performing and making, little videos and other stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. What does music mean to you, Natisha? Because you've been doing this for a long time.
A very, very long time. I started singing when I was 6, and music has always been something, a part of my my life.
Right.
I used to sing all the time, but now I teach singing, and that's something that I love. I think even more than singing.
Teaching.
Teaching.
Okay.
Seeing
the kids don't get too rowdy sometimes?
Yeah. A little threat here and there, and it'll be good.
Okay.
It'll be good. But I do really like teaching.
All right. Tell us a little bit about Check Up On Me.
So Check Up On Me is a new song that is really, really touching for me. It's the stories between me and my sister I put together, and Tamilia helped me write it. And we put 2 stories into one, but there's a part of the song that is really dedicated to my sister's late husband, which is the pre-chorus that is dedicated to Saeed.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's a really touchy song, but it's fun. It's when you listen to the song, you think about when you just get in with somebody, this always message me, text me, and he smells so nice, and that kind of thing.
Going out, we got a date,
So that's what we wanted. We wanted something still fun, but then behind of that fun, we wanted to say a nice message.
Yeah, it's a nice personal touch that you did to it. So you can check out the video. It's now available on YouTube.
Correct.
And all you just want is for people to, watch the video, set up the streams and everything.
Yes. I need my people to look at it and stream and stuff like that. Because the video now is actually the story of my sister and her late husband. Their story. So it's really, it's a nice thing. It's a nice thing.
Okay. All right. So what's next for you? Because like you said, when it comes to time, you don't have much, but you're still into this music thing.
Yes,
so what's next for you?
I have a lot of projects that I want to do, songs. I would like to do some teaching, but maybe a bit different, like over on that side.
Okay.
Teach on that side. But anything that is with music and love, ideal. That's what I want to do.
Okay. All right. Interested. So, Natisha Hanson here with us this morning on the Super Duper Morning Show. Don't forget to check out her new single, which is called Check Up On Me. Nice, beautiful song with a nice personal message to go along with it. Now, like you mentioned, it's something as, in memory, of your late brother-in-law.
Yes.
And so how did your sister feel when you made the video and she saw it, and did she know this is something that you were doing?
She didn't know. So every minute I tried to make little hints, but I wasn't telling her nothing.
Right.
So when we finished with the song and we had our first audio that we recorded with Tam is incredible, by the way. I need to give a big shout out to her. And she's like, but this boozer, what are you trying to say? So because I was dropping little hints, and then I explained, and she was so touched. And so then when I told her the idea of the video, she was like, oh my God, okay, no problem. What you need from me? And my sister's my everything.
Okay.
And when she saw the video, she cried. When it came together, Cam did an excellent job, but when it come together and we put it together, she was in tears.
Okay. All right. So when it comes to actually you writing music, is this something that you would get more into?
Yes. It's just that when you're a singer, you're very hard on yourself.
Right.
You're the hardest critic and stuff. So you want it to sound a certain way. So most of the time, it's always not all of us, but most of the time it's better to have somebody else on board or somebody else write it for you.
Okay.
But I was blessed to have wonderful friends that can write and are really good at it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. I know recently you teamed up with King James on a project for the government of St.Maarten.
Yes.
Yeah. How did that project go? 'Cause it's all about, mental health, especially when it comes to
Yes.
mental health awareness.
Yes.
Yeah. How did that project come together?
He came to me. He was like, Natisha, I need you to do a singing thing there for me because, And I was like, okay. And then if you know who's also on the project is Tamilia. She actually recorded it. So that was super cool. And he asked me and I was like, of course. So we did it and send it back and there you go.
How important for you when it comes to mental health is that for you? Because every time I talk to you, you're always, at least you seem to be in a very good mood. And sometimes, there's people that have that same energy, but inside it's a whole different story.
Mental health is very important. A lot of us smile, get up every day, go about our business, and you're battling some tough issues, problem that you have, and no one knows it. That's why I always say that you have to have one person, or at least God, that you talk to, and you let it out, know. But mental health is very, very important.
Right. And you have a very good team behind you. Shout out to the Huzzy.
Yes.
I like him because he has the same name as me. So big ups to Kevin one time. And of course, like you said, you're a mommy first, so your son definitely, keeps you grounded for sure.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Keep me busy.
All right. So, like I mentioned, what's next for Natisha? So more music, more teaching. You said you want to do more of that. I
love it.
Especially when it comes, sharing your gift, because you don't want to keep the gift for yourself. Yeah.
Exactly. And it's so beautiful to see people coming in nervous or don't know what they're doing, and then after a year or two, you see the progress, and you're like, wow. And even they, they're like, I didn't know I could do this. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Practice and you can.
All right. So for those of you that haven't heard the song yet, check up on me. We're going to play it in just a bit. But we just want to remind persons that there is an actual music video out there, and you want to encourage people to go and look for it, right?
Yes, definitely.
All right.
Look at it.
So it's on YouTube, and if people want to get their hands on the song, how can they do that?
Well, there's a streaming link. I'll put it up just now on my story.
Okay.
And you can find it on all streaming platforms.
All right, so make sure you check it out. Natisha Hanson, check up on me. Without further ado, I'll give you the pleasures, the honors to introduce your new single.
Check Up On Me by Natisha Hanson.
All right, Laser 101, let's go.
Keeping it fresh. Here's another new song, heard first.